Seems Mom didn't teach this little griffin not to play with its food. Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away. Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away. Show me what you got.
Go on! All right. Who else is racing?
Can we talk?
Aye. Long as it's short and to the point, because I don't wag me tongue for jollies. They call me Radko. I arrange the horse races here. You must have heard talk. Want to try? Say the word. Don't, sod off.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting. Ah, finally here. Rules are simple. Choose who you're going to run against, make your wager, then ride to Blackbow and back. First the winner, second the bleeding cunt. Got it? So, who are you going to race? Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
I'll take Stuttering Matt.
You'll say... fuck it. Come on, let's set the wager and get racing. Mount up. Go! Ow! Out of the way, maggots! Macros! Come in!
You hear? They found Margaret in the woods. Nice something on.
Show me what you got.
Out of the way, maggots! Macros! Come in!
Nice and slow now.
Nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. All right. Who else is racing? So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Want to sign up?
Good day, grey one. So,
Let's see how that iron ass holds up. Come on, hands.
Spent half my life on horseback. Other half on the backs of ponies. You can't beat me.
come on, let's set the wager and get racing. Mount up! Go!
Faster, beats you faster. Got a ripe apple for you when we're through. Faster, beats you faster. Got a ripe apple for you when we're through.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. All right. Who else is racing? So, what'll it be?
Want to...
Don't... Good day, grey one. So...
Ride against Black Bogdan this time.
Take you for a ride, all right.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing. Mount up! Go!
I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs. Hey, Witcher! You mum no yeah. I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs. Hey, Witcher! Your mum no what yet?
Take a rest now.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me.
What's the matter? A monster bothering you?
Nay, a ghost.
Can you tell me anything more?
You see, Jackamar haunts my dreams. Jackamar's my husband, or was till he died at war. He stands by me headboard and wails. So many years apart, I've such woe in the beyond. Come, join me. I say, I'll come, Jackamar, but when the gods summon me, not before. Then he says, leave your wedding ring by me grave. It'll make the waiting lighter. And I'd leave it, where the wood's not so terrifying. So, I thought to myself, maybe you.
Sure it's your husband's ghost?
He's saying I can't tell me own man. I'm old, but I ain't gone daft yet.
Not what I meant. There's wraiths that deceive, assume the form of dead loved ones. Trows, for instance, or dunnies.
Nay, I'm sure this is Jackamar. In me dreams he spoke of our nuptials, how we danced at Bellatane, how the Redanians killed him at Rind.
Rind? You've either mixed something up or you're very old indeed. Battle happened 80 years ago.
Oh, aye. Slip of the tongue. Meant to say the Battle of Rivia.
Be glad to help. Where's Jackamar buried?
A little cemetery near Blackbough, in a grave neath the old tree. Here, take me ring. Once you've laid it down, come to me for your reward. I live in a hut in the middle of the village with my granddaughter, Lessie.
Now where the hell? Strange. Must be Jackamar's grave. All right, that's done.
Hey, look. Some screws wanted our way. Sod off, mate.
First the army's passed. Witcher, what brings ye?
Lessie, right? Wanted to talk to your grandma.
To my... But she's been dead for years.
Guess I talked to a ghost. Why wasn't she buried alongside her husband?
I can't say for certain. I was a little lass then. But me mum told me that shortly before Gran died, she learned Grandad had kept lovers on the side. She had no desire to lie beside him.
Seems she changed her mind. She wanted something to connect her and her husband in the afterlife. Asked me for help.
It's hard to believe. But you've an honest look about ye. If you helped Gran, you deserve a reward. Here, tain't much, but I'm afraid it'll have to do.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Yeah, faster, faster!
don't object to your white mug.
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
Got eyes like a cat.
Get out of my sight.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. You've got to give a witcher his due. Here, fair pay for a fair day's work.
My head's spinning. Think I got scabies. I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy. Get out of my sight. My head's spinning. I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy. Think I got scabies. My head's spinning. Get out of my sight.
Wind's howling.
I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy. My head's spinning. Little prick. I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy. My head's spinning. Get out of my sight.
I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Think I got scabies.
My head's spinning. I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Think I got scabies.
My head's spinning.
Get out of my sight.
I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Little prick.
My head's spinning. I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Think I got scabies.
My head's spinning.
Little prick.
I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy. My head's spinning.
Get out of my sight.
I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Little prick.
My head's spinning.
Get out of my sight.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy. My head's spinning.
Little prick.
I'm a right and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Get out of my sight.
My head's spinning.
Little prick.
I'm a right and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Think I got scabies.
My head's spinning.
Little prick.
I'm a right and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy. My head's spinning.
Little prick.
I'm a right and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy. My head's spinning.
Little prick.
I'm a right and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Get out of my sight.
Time to water the horses.
My head's spinning. I'm a right and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Little prick.
My head's spinning.
Think I got scabies.
I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Little prick.
My head's spinning.
Get out of my sight.
Tisn't easy, not at all.
I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Ploughing hangover.
My head's spinning.
Get out of my sight.
Witcher, 'tis as though the heavens sent ye.
Witcher, take pity. Don't steal our young'uns.
Little prick.
I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy. My head's spinning.
Tisn't easy, not
Think
at
I got
all.
scabies.
I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Little prick.
You're back. So, got the acid?
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armour's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armour's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
General Joanna's the master artisan, not Fergus. She crafted this armor to prove it.
For God's sake, Joanna, what do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there. Put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armor for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Oh! Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
Gonna live?
Aye. But this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume Old Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armor fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armor would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armor will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I've got splinters coming out my arse from it.
You look awful.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor. Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, and thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Read the Smiths, lass. Get a tooth one. What a good idea.
Man, right in the shot. Right in the shot.
Forest.
Got us a hero looking.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
You, white one.
Or lifeless, move it.
Cassie, catch my breath. I think it's smart.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peeling yesterday.
Isn't easy, not at all.
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men.
How?
You know. You just gotta.
Sweet my little eye. They give you a look.
What about them knives? Took the wenches from Bellow.
Come folks.
Ain't no one willing to find Smithy. There's a prize awaiting if you win.
What is it, Grey Boy?
Smithy here built look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
What? Lost your nerve?
Not bad. Might be champion yet.
If you're aiming to be champion of Velen, you've two still to beat. Jonah from Blackbow and a fisherman from Lindenvale. Locals call him Fish Gulper. Looks like you got soused last night too.
Remember the times? You barely...
This be the week. And here the charter is seen as for interesting things from my
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
Know the price.
Come on, come on. Sack of flour, bean old here, pray it. What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Good folk. Fish Gulper's finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please. Cut of your mug's plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me. Come on!
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. There's Jonah still. You can arrange to fight him if you want.
Hey, Fish Gulper.
What do you want?
I had to win, but I don't want your family to go hungry. Here, take the purse.
That's... why, thank you, Master.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Take a peek if you don't mind. Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the war's brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Come on, gents. Double quick. Faster starts. Since the local. Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jonah can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
How long you gonna make me wait? Not too late to surrender.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making?
Who can tell?
If you want to be champion, go to Crow's Purge and ask for the sergeant. And try your strength in Novigrad. The fight there too. Same in Skellige.
Never you worry. They'll get what's coming to them.
I need a good
to squeeze the common folk by starving them. Brought a curse down upon himself, he did. Rats ate him alive.
And this be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
One fucked up face. I need a good plough.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse. And this be the witchman, the freak of nature.
Stinks
Pick
of
more
guardian
interesting
corpse to me.
things from my nose. You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
I need a good plough.
And this be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose. You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
And this be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose. You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
I need a good plough.
I paid a steep price for them gifts. Left ear's gone.
Don't say no more.
One fucked up face.
And this be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Stinks of guardian corpse to me. I need a good plough. Stinks of guardian corpse to me. What do you seek here, vagrant?
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
I need a good plough. Stinks an Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Know the price for their help. Blood. They're nightmares.
Dum de dum 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 dee da dum 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 dee dum 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 dee da dum 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 dum.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere. Stinks an Nilfgaardian corpse to me. One fucked up face. I need a good plough. Stinks an Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Dum de dum 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 dee da dum 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 dee dum 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 dee da dum 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 dum.
I need a good plough. One fucked up face. Stinks an Nilfgaardian corpse to me. One fucked up face. I need a good plough.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
One fucked up face.
And this be the witchman, freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
What do you seek here,
They
vagrant?
paid a steep price for them gifts. Left ears gone.
Don't say no more. It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
One fucked up face.
And this be the witchman, freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse. And this be the witchman, freak of nature. Pick more interesting
I
things
need
from
a
my
good
nose.
plough.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
One fucked up face.
And this be the witchman, freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
And this be the witchman, freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
One fucked up face.
Boy, but he paid a steep price for them gifts. Left ears gone.
Don't say no more.
Stinks enough guardian corpse to me.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
And this be the witchman, freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere. What do you seek here, vagrant? Stinks enough guardian corpse to me.
They won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Dum de dum 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 dee da dum 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 dee dum 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 dee da dum 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 dum.
One fucked up face.
And this be the witchmen, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Sure you still want to go?
I need a good plough.
I was just thinking of it.
Nah.
Dum de dum 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 dee da dum 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 dee dum 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 dee da dum 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 dum.
What do you seek here, vagrants? Rubble. Rubble everywhere. One fucked up face.
Dum de dum 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 dee da dum 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 dee dum 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 dee da dum 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 dum.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere. I need a good plough. What do you seek here, vagrant?
It's clearing up.
Stinks enough guardian corpse to me. Rubble. Rubble everywhere. I need a good plough. What do you seek here, vagrant?
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
What do you seek here, vagrant? One fucked up face. What do you seek here, vagrant? Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me. One fucked up face. What do you seek here, vagrant? One fucked up face.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
One fucked up face. What do you seek here, vagrant? I need a good plough.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
Stinks of Guardian corpse to me. I need a good plough. One fucked up face. Rubble. Rubble everywhere. One fucked up face. Rubble. Rubble everywhere. One fucked up face. What do you seek here, vagrant? Rubble. Rubble everywhere. I need a good plough.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys. Scabies.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
At last, will ye forgive me?
Already have.
stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost. Must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Peller without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them. go see the Peller. Come on, damn it. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? This way, Your Grace. Where the hell did you go? They're proud of this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess! Nowhere in sight. Goat of mine! Dearest, sweetest goat!
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. There is blood. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
Mm-hmm. And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve, or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got. So long.
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't get caught.
Buying or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer. Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
folk don't object to your white monk.
Lightning strike.
Castle's on fire! Stable's on fire! It's burning! Fire!
Didn't go through, tottering about again.
Aye, set the
Don't
stable
calm
on
him
fire.
down.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed! Good work.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
A bloke with bollocks to stand up to the Baron.
Fortamaria!
What? Lost your nerve?
A bloke with bollocks to stand up to the Baron.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. the truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Oh, my mother's... Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. We're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait till they devour us. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.